Good afternoon, thanks for joining. Today we're at Potter's Christmas Store. This is the largest Christmas store in Western Canada. Every year, Potter's converts 25,000 square feet of their greenhouses into a Christmas wonderland. Let's go and explore. This first area is themed like a winter wonderland outside of Tinkerbell's castle. Here's a winter sleigh being pulled by a pony. And out here you can see all of the woodland animals. Some little snowy owls, some little white rabbits, and of course some tiny fluffy pigs. Hey, is that a ninja rabbit? Outside, decorated with festive butterflies. Through the gates of the castle, we're heading into Santa's Toyland. Here's a stack of mugs. Frosty wants you to chill out. Here's a whole section of hot sauces. There's some bacon hot sauce. Ooh, that one comes in an outhouse. That's gotta be good. A whole rack of different hot sauce flavors. And up here, it's a smaller bottle, but you've got your ghost pepper hot sauce. Ooh, look out for that one. This is a display of all the Coca-Cola Christmas merchandise. Of course, you remember the Coca-Cola commercial. Here's Santa delivering Coke in his sleigh. And of course, Santa has to take a break and have a Coke as well. Here are the Coca-Cola polar bears. This tree is all done up with Coca-Cola merchandise. And if you're a Coca-Cola fan, you can get all of your Coca-Cola ornaments like a vintage Coke truck. There's your Coke bottle made into a reindeer, some Coke cans, and here's vintage Santa holding a case of Coca-Cola bottles. Now in this section you've got just about every Christmas ornament you can imagine. Let's take a look at planes, trains, and automobiles. Cars, scooters, Volkswagen Bugs. And this one down here looks a little bit like the station wagon from National Lampoon's Christmas. If you want to decorate your tree with food, they've got s'mores ornaments, Hershey's Kisses, Twizzlers, pineapples, hot dogs. There's sushi in the middle, hot cocoa, and I'm going to call that a mint brownie. I haven't heard of these pickle ornaments before, but maybe you have. It says that the pickle is a German symbol of good luck. Apparently in German tradition, parents decorated the tree, hiding the pickle as the last ornament. The first child to discover the pickle on Christmas morning would get an extra treat. Sounds like a fun tradition. Here's the camping section. Everything from tents and campers. There's your camping coffee pot, canoes, reindeer in an outhouse. Some hunting ornaments. And even a little cabin with some skis and a snowflake on the front. Oh, life's better at the cabin. Here's a vintage trailer with a Christmas tree stacked on top. Something else a little unusual. These are acrylic hummingbirds. It says this is actually their top-selling hummingbird ornament. All kinds of bright and sparkling colors. You could have a hummingbird tree, or it doesn't even need to be a tree ornament. You could just hang this in your window and enjoy it year-round. Even ornaments about popular television series. There's Where's Waldo? Santa, Find Me. Some Bob Ross ornaments. Those are ever popular. Have a very chill Christmas with Bob Ross and some happy little treats. Here's Elvis. Elvis is in the building. Here's Jailhouse Rock Elvis. Doctor Who police box and Morty from Rick and Morty. And here's Rick. You know what I'd like to do is I'd like to get a Pickle Rick and use him for the pickle tradition. Some Stranger Things. Here's 11 from Stranger Things. And here's a whole section on Harley Davidson Christmas gear. These are Harley Gnomes and Harley Santa. He's got a nice beverage and he's ready to take a ride to Sturgis. This beautiful tree is decorated with a collection of sweets and Beanie Babies. And of course the Grinch is always popular. Here's a whole section of Grinch ornaments. Naughty and nice. He says he's here for the presents. Cat in the Hat snuck in there too. Here's the Grinch with Cindy Lou Who and Max. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Grinch pulling down the Christmas lights. And I guess that makes him naughty. Here's a giant nutcracker overseeing the nutcracker section. All sorts of bright and colorful nutcrackers. I like this one. This looks like the Mad Hatter from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. And this one, I'm not sure if it's a specific character, but it's themed to Dia de los Muertos. Here's the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland. And here's the White Rabbit. And of course, Alice. She's at the tea party wearing the Hatter's hat and up on top a Cheshire Cat. Speaking of sweets, here's a giant ice cream cone covered in gingerbread and peppermint next to a giant candy cane. Let's check out some of the sweets. Here you can have your sweet ornaments, but don't eat them. We've got donuts with sprinkles, cupcakes with frosting, ice cream sundaes, even ice cream bars. Another cool thing is that they have a whole section of the greenhouse blocked off to make it a bit dimmer so that you can see some of their Christmas lights and lighted ornaments. Overhead is Santa in a sleigh getting pulled by his reindeer and led by a polar bear with a red nose. I guess that's Rudolph. Here's a street lamp with a miniature scene inside, making it snow. There's Santa flying through the night on a rocket jet. That's I guess that's some new technology for Santa. In case you don't live in the desert, you can decorate your very own Christmas cactus. Here's some other Christmas snow globes. And in here, Santa in the workshop with an elf, making toys. They're in the back of the trailer. Maybe they have to make toys on the go. Here's a collection of all kinds of different Christmas lights that they have for sale. Your peppermint candies, your grapes, maybe you're a wine connoisseur, some themed to Dia de los Muertos, or your hot pepper, habanero chili peppers. Here's Jack Skellington lights. Oh, and do you remember these? These are vintage Christmas bubble lights. I didn't know they still made these. These aren't really Christmas related, but I wanted to show you guys. This artwork is so cool. I'd love to have one of these on my mantle. I like this dinosaur, this T-Rex here. It's kind of made out of a stone-like material. Here's a lion. Look at that wolf.
Oh, look at those deer.
And even a grizzly bear. Maybe you're getting ready for decorating your spring trees. Here's some honeybees. And honeybee decorations. Be My Honey. Some little bees in love. Some Christmas trees made out of honey. Let's head over into the kids section. And heading into Whoville. There's a larger version of the Grinch. It says Merry Grinchmas. These Grinch toys are pretty cuddly. Cindy Lou Who. And Max with his reindeer on top. More Grinch decorations. I like this one with the full sleigh. The full pack of toys, the Grinch and Max riding right on top. And sometimes people say I have this. This is my mug for when I have a resting Grinch face. These animated and dancing decorations seem to be popular. Let's check them out. And let's find out what exactly is my elf name. Merry Monkey Buns. Here's all the little Christmas village decorations. These ones are ceramic. A beautiful ceramic gingerbread house. And more. Here's a giant Christmas tree with tiny trains going around it, and Santa's circling in a sleigh up top. Of course, you know I love Halloween, so these are more my style. This is Nightmare Before Christmas. Got Jack and Sally. Different buildings from Nightmare Before Christmas. A lighted Oogie Boogie lamp right in the middle there. And a little carousel in the back with some of the characters. I see Oogie Boogie standing on there as well. These three guys, I can't remember their names. Let me know in the comments. Here's Jack Skellington. And this guy has a hatchet in his head. It's not very festive. Here's some Sally Nutcrackers. I love the different colors here. They're very bright. And here's a bright and cheerful Jack Skellington in a Santa outfit with a big pile of bright presents. Don't look now, but the Grinch has been watching us this whole time. He's been circling overhead in his biplane. You know who we need to show up is Snoopy the Red Baron. We had super fun at the Christmas store. The selection is incredible. We looked around everywhere. You saw a lot of what we saw, but we probably didn't even scratch the surface. We probably only saw about half of what there is to see inside. Thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.